is there an afterlife?
Yes. Well, we have, there's a thought that, okay, we are the body, and when the body dies, that's it. It's the end of it. But we are not our body. We are a soul, a spirit residing in a body. So the body may die, but we go on. And so that's what the afterlife is where it's where we go when we're done with this, call it a suit of clothes, this costume that we've been wearing to play this role in this life. And then this is over, we go, and it's, it can be a lot of different things. We've heard so many things in sessions about where we go, but it's usually as we go to the spirit side and we're preparing for the next one. It's just whenever I get into the simultaneous time, see, it's a little harder to make that work now. So, because in linear, that works beautifully. It's like, okay, you go through this life and then you die and you go to the spirit plane and then you do this work and, whatever it is you're doing, and then preparing, maybe learning more stuff. And then you're preparing for the next one, making, getting all your meetings together. And then you come into the life and that works beautifully. But now you put them all happening and occurring at the same time. Then where does that happen in there? Unless it's just another thing, it's just another part of it. And what's happening. Yeah, what I'm getting right now is this got just really complicated to that simple question. Okay. Yeah. Well, it just went convoluted. What they're showing me now is, it's and this, they've been telling me this for a little while now, and it was like, this is something new. It's not new. It's like something I've wondered about, but now it's like they're confirming it. So it's like, I think my mind anyway, maybe others have been able to handle it for a long time, but my mind can conceive the concept now. You can actually understand it.
Mine a little while. Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, it's saying, it's just like, just like the way to understand simultaneous time is to look at these things as events. So you're just looking at almost like space-time events.
Yeah.
And so it might, because we have a lot of events within our current life that can be looked at as another life, because I guarantee you, I'm not the same person I am now than I was when I was 5, maybe, or when I was a teenager, or when I was in my 20s. I mean, these are different times. We have different things happening. It's almost like those are different lives, but that's kind of how we look at them. It's like, we don't go through our life unless somebody's asking us, well, what happened? Let's move through your life chronologically, but you remember your life by events. And usually if you're trying to remember a date or something happened, you remember it around something that happened, right?
Right.
When was that? Oh yeah, that was when this was going on. So it's the same way with other lives. See, they're just other events, they might be in another dimension, they might be in another time period, it might be, it might be 100 years ago, they're all like that, but we can access any of them. That's what happens with hypnosis, is we're just tapping into those events. And we're, that's what we can say, we're time traveling. These things are actually happening at the current time. They're just in other time periods or other dimensions or other things like that. So if we kind of looked at them this way instead of linear, so now that spirit plane is also in there, so it's an event. It's an event that's happening.
So you're saying that there's another version of you that might be in a regression right now, viewing this life as Julia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it might be on a spaceship,
mm-hmm.
watching us do this show. It's from another dimension, and they're like, okay, you're on track. All right. Yeah. Whatever you're doing.